Assalamu alaikum students. Today we will discuss chapter number 4. Topic is animal tissues. Before this we have in detail discussed about the cell, the structure of the cell, the types of the cell, the parts of the cell, how materials become the part of the cell, how can out from the body of the cell. Now we will discuss definitely we have two different types of cells, two different organisms in the world, animals and plants. So they have different tissues. So first we will discuss about the animal tissues. Animal tissues can be divided into 5 parts: epithelial tissues, connective tissues, muscle tissues and nerve tissues. And epithelial tissue further divided into 5 parts. They are flat and they have an ability to divide. Further they are divided into squamous epithelial tissues. These are very important. And what is the importance? Okay, they are single layer tissues. Their shape is like a flat. They are in a flat shape. Okay, and they are where they are found. They are found in our heart, in lungs and in our blood vessels. Second part of epithelial tissue is cuboidal epithelial tissues. They are also single layer tissues. They are in the shape of cuboid. They are like this and they are found at the under the epidermis. Cuboid, they are in the form of cuboid, and we can find these tissues in our alimentary canal. Alimentary canal is the main part of our digestive system. It is started from our mouth till anus and alimentary canal, and they are also found in our different glands. Third type of epithelial tissue is columnar epithelium tissues. Columnar epithelium, they are elongated, they are large, and they are found in secretions, in that glands which do secretions. Secretions are juices. Secretions are, for example, if we take an example of stomach, in our stomach gastric juice is produced, and gastric juice is a secretion which is produced by a stomach and which help the food to make it more softer. So they are produced in secretions, in that parts which do the secretions. The fourth part of epithelium tissue is ciliated columnar epithelium. Ciliated, as the name shows, ciliated, they are elongated, they are in large size and they have cilia, they have fine hairs in them, and we can find them in trachea, and they also make the mucus. We also know about, if we take an example of respiratory system, we have fine hairs in our nose, and these fine hairs produce mucus and they maintain the temperature of the air which comes in the body of a person. They maintain the temperature of the body according to the body temperature. The air comes from out of the environment. When enters into the nose, the mucus change that temperature according to the body temperature. Okay, and the last type of epithelial tissue is stratified squamous epithelium. They are also single layer tissues, and they are found in esophagus, mouth and in our skin. And we also discuss about the skin. The skin is a double layer part of our body. It protects our body from to attack the pathogens. It also maintains the body temperature. It also helps in sweating. So it maintains our body temperature. So these are first type of animal tissue is epithelial tissue, and they further divided into 5 parts: squamous epithelial tissue, cuboidal epithelial tissue, columnar epithelial tissue, ciliated columnar epithelium and stratified squamous epitheliums. Now connective tissues. Connective tissues are found in our bones. Our bones are called connective tissues. Why are they called connective tissues? Because they join our bones. Our bones play very important role in our body. They produce minerals and red blood cells in our body, and also deposit calcium in them, and due to that calcium our bones becomes strong. So connective tissues are the part of our bones. Then comes muscle tissues. We all know muscle tissues are in a elongated and large size, and they all are connected to each other, and the main important function of muscle cells is that, what is that? They contract and relax our body. Contract and relax our body. When we want to push, when we want to pull, when we want to carry, when we want to move, these muscle cells help us. And the last one is nerve tissues. Nerve tissues, I have told you, okay, we have a brain, and from brain spinal cord arises, and from spinal cord the nerves are arises. Nerves are arises. Brain, spinal cord, and nerves. So the nerves make our nerve cells. So they get message from our brain and take to the relevant part of our body. So this is an introduction of animal tissues, and we have different type of tissues in our body and they do their specific job. Every tissue has a different shape and every tissue have its different job. So they make up the whole body system. Thank you.